Ever hit send on an angry email and instantly regret it? Or stubbornly stick with an outdated method while everyone else moves on? These daily missteps aren't just embarrassing moments. They're actually hidden teachers waiting to fuel your growth. Research shows we make about 35,000 decisions daily. Some will be wrong, it's just math. But Harvard Business Review found leaders who reflect on mistakes build stronger, more innovative teams. So let's explore 8 common mistakes that happen at work and in life. And more importantly, how to transform each one into powerful growth. Mistake number 1, trivial pursuits. Spending all morning fixing font sizes while the actual content waits until the last minute. Sound familiar? Even top companies fall into this trap. Last year, Meta teams got so caught up in tiny design tweaks that major product updates were delayed for months. Why does this happen? Because small tasks give us quick wins. And big projects can feel scary. The fix? Ask yourself, will this matter next week? If not, shift your attention. Use a timer to step back every couple hours and check if you're still on track. Mistake number 2, the stubborn mindset. Refusing to try new methods because this is how we've always done it. Comfort feels good, change feels risky, and let's be honest, admitting you need a new approach can hurt the ego. The growth move? Frame each new approach as a small experiment, not a permanent change. Celebrate when a new tool saves even a few steps. And focus on what you'll gain, not what you might lose. Think of it as adding to your toolkit, not throwing the old one away. Mistake number 3, snap judgments. One bad meal at a restaurant and declared it terrible forever? Or decided a job wasn't worth pursuing based on one negative comment? Stanford researchers found that snap judgments cause 70% of workplace decision errors. The upgrade path? Ask yourself, what perspective am I missing? Look for just one piece of evidence that challenges your first impression. And get comfortable with the gray area. Few things are all good or all bad. Mistake number 4, emotional overload. Your boss sends an email that rubs you wrong. Minutes later, you've fired back a response you'll regret. When stressed or tired, a small criticism can feel like a major attack. Research shows even a brief pause before responding dramatically reduces conflict escalation. The growth strategy? Simply pause. Take a quick walk or just 3 deep breaths. Reframe the story. Maybe that message wasn't as hostile as it seemed. And write responses to emotional triggers, but wait to send them. You'll often find a calmer perspective later. Let's recap what we've learned so far. Avoiding trivial tasks requires asking if it will matter next week. Overcoming stubborn mindsets means viewing new approaches as experiments. Preventing snap judgments involves seeking contrary evidence. And managing emotional reactions starts with a simple pause. Mistake number 5, the know-it-all dilemma. Insisting your way is right regardless of what others suggest. It looks like confidence, but rejecting new information leads to stagnation. Many workplaces still reward loud assertiveness over quiet curiosity, making this trap easy to fall into. The growth move? Regularly ask, what am I missing? When uncertain, simply admit it. People respect honesty and learn from it. And actively seek feedback, then listen instead of preparing counter-arguments. The smartest people are often those most willing to be wrong. Mistake number 6, herd mentality. Staying quiet in meetings when you have concerns, hoping someone else will speak up. It feels safer to blend in than stand out. And there's always the fear of being labeled not a team player. But entire teams can head down the wrong path when everyone chooses comfort over candor. The growth strategy? Suggest alternatives without criticizing. Could we look at another option? Ask about the basis for common assumptions. What data supports this approach? And when you see stereotypes in action, gently request specifics or examples. Your voice might be exactly what the team needs. Mistake number 7, creative drought. Look at your workspace or daily routine. If nothing's changed in a year, you might be stuck in a pattern. Doing the same things repeatedly drains your creative energy. And ignoring that spark means missing potential breakthroughs. The growth approach? Schedule playful brainstorming where any idea is welcome. Learn something totally outside your field. A new perspective can transform your main work. And embrace failures as learning opportunities. Your best breakthroughs often come after a previous attempt fails. So, what have we learned from these common mistakes? From overvaluing small tasks to fearing creative risks, these daily missteps happen to everyone. Recent studies from Meta and Google confirm that workplaces thrive when they openly discuss mistakes rather than hide them. Ready to transform your mistakes into growth? Here's how to start. First, pick just one habit to improve. Maybe it's sending emotional emails or resisting new ideas. Track instances for 1 week. When did it happen? What triggered it? How would you prefer to respond? Celebrate small wins. When you pause before sending that angry email or offer a new perspective in a meeting. Partner with someone you trust. Ask them to check in with how did that situation go? And shift your mindset. Progress isn't about perfection, it's about turning obstacles into opportunities. Remember, every misstep can guide you toward greater self-awareness and adaptability. Consider the one challenge that's been bothering you the most. This week, notice when it happens. Then try something different. Share your insights with someone you trust. Talking about it reinforces the lesson. You can do this. Transform those daily oops moments into opportunities for growth. And watch how quickly you become a wiser, more empowered version of yourself.